Hi, I'm Angel Zapata, author of Miraculous, a collection of 26 poems. And each poem is a snapshot of the seemingly ordinary, yet curiously miraculous moments of our lives. I'm going to be sharing 4 poems with you. Creation is a branch tapping along a fence. I was a babe, a boy, a man, a husband, a father. But then some of me went away, and I was someone else that looked a lot like me, but was none of those things. I was a husband, then I was not, then I was, then I was not, then I was, then I was not. A father is a different species altogether. We're always related, but not always a dad, a daddy, a dada. Sometimes we're simply a palm pressed to a pregnant belly, and that's as warm as we ever get. I am also a son, the firstborn, the brutal experiment, the bark and growl of laboratory dogs, the howls, the leash holding them back. But tonight, I am the babe, the fetus, the sperm, the egg. I am the unknown, the impossible. I am the miraculous. Dissect the man and liberate the poet who is no one particular, but someone always familiar, like a boy in the distance with something in his hand. A pen, a blade, a branch, tapping along a fence, unrecognizable, unhindered by the architect of his construction. Comatose is a church with no plans to kneel. Not nearly as boring as opera, I gargle a 4-verse hymn, turn and spit into an aisle splintered by the birdseed or rice of some stranger's wedding. The preacher jackknives an eyelid, has the congregant's children storm the altar, perch beside him, coughs up a parable on the fly, something about fishers of men. He scans the young faces for a pulse, chooses a boy with sunburnt lips. Pretend you're at the beach, he says. Tell me one thing you'd see beneath the water. The boy's response is miraculous. Knees, he says, a whole lot of knees. Earth is a spear, and someone is always bleeding on its edge. Its cool surface is a far cry from the turmoil of its otherworldly furnace. As Lucifer appeals to our fascination with religion and geometry, distorts our perceptions of the moon, pyramid, cube, distorts our perceptions. Cast from the right hand, spears can become ordinary splinters. The roadkill mentality to pause and weigh what this world has swallowed and spat up. This is the sword for the failed soldier to fall upon. Blood on black asphalt is nearly indistinguishable from rain. You have to kneel and touch the stain. Rub it between the fingers, come to know it like a skin. Sailors once feared the ocean's edge, such finality of homeland. The first ship to push beyond the border trod on new land. Poems in my 20s were so much easier, all pomposity and angst. Now there's a sense of responsibility to spearhead transformation. Such intimacy is more than a stitch and a bandage. It's seeing the wound for what it is, a window with a scenic view. Joy is the unfamiliar flavor of angels. If joy is a trampled bird's nest, the pungent taste without its architecture, then the quake in my throat is storm clouds and sweet gum twigs, a rush of wild feathers. Blake would dub it 2 days old, but I am far more autonomous, more akin to grosbeak and goldfinch startled into air raids, sirens like hummingbird trills or gasping sopranos. No complex design to comprehend, only the deafening descent of a superfluous halo. Thanks for taking a few moments to listen to these poems, and I hope you enjoyed them. They'll be released soon through Main Street Rag, and if you want to learn more about my work, you can visit my Facebook page at Angel Zapata, author. Thanks again, and I hope you have a wonderful day.